Hey, Nick Ryan's here with Ghost Ring Tactical, and in today's video, we are going to discuss your everyday carry while on vacation. I recently got back from Hawaii, vacationing with my family, and one of the concerns or things that I usually think about is, what am I going to carry over there to protect myself and possibly protect my family? While I'm there, I cannot carry my firearm. So what else could I possibly carry? For years, I would just carry, my standard pocket knife that would just clip onto the inside of my pants. But after taking multiple knife fighting classes, I quickly found out that getting to that knife while possibly being attacked and hands already on me, some of the times was nearly impossible. So I have been running this little guy right here. This is the Scallywag MDV, all right? The only modifications I have made to it is that I put on a Alta clip, okay, in the back, if you guys can see that, okay? What this does, this allows me to run this horizontally on my pants. Like I said, with all of the knife fighting classes that I've been to, this is usually your best carry option, is carrying horizontal on the waist so that you can easily clear garment and get this knife out and deployed. All right. It was very difficult to find some sort of knife that you could run horizontally and not in your pocket or anything like that. With this knife and with the Alta clip on it, this allows me to carry with whatever I'm wearing that day. I could be wearing, board shorts, regular shorts, pants. It doesn't matter, okay? This guy will clip onto it, and honestly, getting it off is probably the hard part. Once you get these Alta clips on and you snap it down, it is actually pretty difficult, especially like on jeans and stuff like that, to unclip this and work it off your pants. So once it's there, it's going to stay there. The only downside I have found to this knife and running it was while I was in Hawaii, and if you've been there before, you can go all out when it comes to eating. So some of those nights after dinner and on that full belly, the clip can somewhat dig into you. But really, guys, that is the only downside I have found to this knife. But this thing is great. It is easy to clip on, hard to get off, but easy to deploy that knife in case you needed to. All right, so with the blade size, okay, this is not a massive blade, but this is all I need. Or if you've trained with knives at all, this is really all you need to cause massive damage to a possible attacker, right? So don't let that blade size deter you. And my next item that I carry is your Streamlight Macro Stream, so the bigger one. All right, so I usually, my everyday carry when I'm home and I have my pistol, I usually carry the smaller Micro Stream, right? But since I don't have a firearm with me while I'm traveling and overseas and wherever else, I upgrade to the more powerful 500 lume Macro Stream. The reason I do that is because I can use this as a deterrent. In case someone is approaching myself and my family, we can easily shine it, okay, right in their face, or possibly start off shining it at their feet, being like, hey, what are you doing, man? Can I help you with something? Just to let them know you've seen them. And then if they continue to come at you, that 500 looms is usually is usually bright enough if you get it right into their eyes that they are going to go and deal with somebody else and leave you alone. We've, in a lot of our classes, a lot of stuff I teach, if you affect the attacker's vision, all right, they're not going to want to fight you anymore. I've been in situations where people put a light in my face. I've been pepper sprayed multiple times. This is all in training, okay? But as soon as you take someone's vision away, I'm telling you, their will to attack you, their will to fight or them wanting to take money from you or something like that, it's gone. They're going to move on to somebody else. So that is another thing that I do, is I upgrade to this more powerful macro stream. All right, so that's it. That's really my two biggies that I always carry with me now when I am traveling, on vacation, that sort of thing, where I'm not legally allowed to carry my firearm. These are the two things that I keep on me. A more less than lethal option, and then if it comes down to it, I have that lethal option as well.